Minister, I wish you the best, and I welcome your passion today and your invitation to all of us to go out into the country. But you have a lot more to do than that, and you know that more than anything. And so, if we go back, we declared biodiversity, including and a climate emergency back in May. Minister Madigan at the time. We are losing biodiversity around the globe at a rate unprecedented in human history. That was the 29th of May 2019. The former minister from the Green Party, Minister Noonan, the biodiversity emergency is among our greatest challenges, perhaps the greatest. And I want to pay tribute to that minister who took a hands-on approach with the National Parks and Wildlife and the extra parks that we've got. I've only a little time, so I'm going to focus in on, we're in an emergency. The elephant in the room, of course, is the continued wars that we're complicit in. And I don't know how we can talk about climate change with any honesty or any sincerity while we allow wars to every day. It's obviously the elephant in the room for biodiversity. And then we look at the EPA, and it's never mentioned in this. The two are never mentioned. Ongoing wars, totally incompatible with changes in climate. And then we go on to the EPA State of the Environment, the 8th report since 1996. The scale of the improvements that are being made are insufficient. In all cases, the outlook is not positive, with substantial challenges to deliver, not just on climate here, but on the economy as well. The report shows that serious deficits remain in Ireland's implementation of environmental legislation, such as the Urban Wastewater Directive, the Water Framework, and so on. And then there are currently 9 There are currently 9 cases before the Court of Justice of the European Union, and 16 infringement cases open for failure to implement the legislation. 4:30. So that's just a tiny taste in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Minister. So maybe in your closing speech, you might direct yourself as to what the government is doing in relation to this crisis.